Okay. All right. Miss Jill?
I'm ready.
You ready? Oh, she's ready. Okay. I'm going to start off over here. Look. Give you a quick history about myself. From about when I was a kid, my name is Leonard Johnny Parker Jr. When I was an elementary kid to about middle school, everybody called me my middle name, Johnny. That's one of my people that called me Johnny. That tell you how far we go back. That's my friend Kevin Brown. When I got to high school to college, people called me Leonard Parker, my first and my last name. Then I went to the Army after college. I fought in war. They called me Lieutenant Parker. I was over tank platoon leader, so I'm a veteran. And then for the last 30 years, 18 of them being here, they call me Coach Parker. You know, now I do radio once a week. I got the Baton Rouge High School Game of the Week. I was able to cover Port Island in 2 football games. I done covered 3 Port Island basketball games this year. And my new name is Big Coach Leonard Parker. And I do motivational speeches like this. So when Mr. Jackson came to me and he said, would you do this? I'm like, man, I don't think he understood what he was doing. He was like, you asking me to talk to the seniors that was freshmen when I retired. I'm gonna get to talk to y'all before I graduate. He really giving me an honor. Cause the last time I seen y'all, most of y'all was freshmen. Now, I didn't teach some of y'all, so I'm gonna let you know who Coach Parker is. Or Big Coach Leonard Parker, like I am now. I speak real, I don't lie, I don't BS, and I shoot it to you straight. I ain't trying to embarrass nobody. I'm gonna respect you, you respect me, and that's how I was a teacher. That's the best way to be. Now let me give you a little bit of school history. This might help some people out in here. I came to this school 20 years ago, and this school was in bad shape, B-A-D shape. And I got here 3 years before my kids. I was making some big time money down the road at North Riverville. I was the head football coach, I was a track coach, I was the athletic director, and I was the vice principal. My pocket was heavy. I was making some good money. But that was a little school. And I said, I don't think this is where I want to send my kids. And my kids was already there, because it was a K through 12, kindergarten through 12. So I say, let me go to Port Island first for 3 years and scope it out. And the scope out wasn't too good. It was bad. Excessive fights. A dropout rate that was terrible. I saw some stuff. Racism that was terrible. Niggas, honkies, they throwing them words around like they was regular words. Man, it just was cutting class, cheating. The gym, the nickname for the gym was the zoo. You would have about 5 classes in the gym at one time, and you don't supposed to have but one. So they put me in the gym, and I cleaned it up in a little bit of no time. So I say, how can we straighten this school up if I'm gonna bring my kids here? And I said, okay, let's come up with a plan. And I said, 1, let's talk to the seniors, who was juniors then. But we ain't talking to all y'all like we talking right now. Let's talk to the leaders of this group. So I invited them over to my house and their parents. We had a meeting, we talked to them. Y'all need to be seniors and y'all need to lead this school next year when my son gonna be a freshman. Come on, man. Lead the school. And then I said, no, let's do it another way. Let's invite the 8th grade leaders to my house. So we picked about 7 8th grade leaders. I invited the principal to my house. I invited the athletic director to my house. I invited a crazy head football coach who do some crazy stuff. But one thing the head football coach said was, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna have discipline, and I'm gonna help these kids. You got me on board with you for that. Now all that other stuff he did was, woo! He didn't want to teach no classes or nothing. But he helped the kids, he scared discipline, and we won. And we talked to those parents and we said, y'all gotta work at this school. Y'all gotta help us out. And they started helping. We got community involvement. And them seniors was leaders that year. And them 8th graders, by the time they were sophomores, they were leaving the school. They was that sharp. And their parents was here working and helping. Now I hope that helped out some leadership in here. Maybe that's something y'all could do to help out. You know, but that's what you gotta do. So I go talk to my wife and I say, babe, we gonna bring our kids to Port Allen High, but we gonna do something different. And she say, what? We gonna treat Port Allen High like it's a private school. She said, what you mean? I said, we gonna give extra time to this school. I ain't going home at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna stay here to 12 o'clock or 10 o'clock. We gonna give our money to this school. She said, why we gotta give money to a public school? I said, if our kids go to private school, we gonna give our time and our money. So if they gonna go here, we gonna give our time and our money. And we treated the school like it was a private school. And that's the way it's supposed to be. But we got to love our school. What the heck is that? God damn it. Everywhere I go, this $100 bill be following me. I set a goal 36 years ago that I wanted to be a millionaire. And I just can't get that $100. But I know if I ever could jump up and get that $100, I'm gonna be a millionaire. But I ask people sometimes, do you see the $100? And they say, no, I don't see no $100. It makes me look like I'm crazy. But some people see it, and that means they want big goals too in their life. Do y'all see that $100? Yeah, I see it. Who don't see it? Oh, some of y'all don't see it, some of y'all see it. It's part of it. It's part of it. Okay. But this is some artwork that my son did when he was here. I used to use his chair for the track meets. And oh man, he got everything in it that deal with West Baton Rouge. He's in advertising right now. We're gonna talk about him a little later. But I love my school. And if you don't love Port Allen High, this probably ain't the place for you. So let me tell you the story about Mr. Lejeune. He was before Mr. Jackson. He sent me to this conference called Behavior Management. So I go up to him and I say, why do you want to send me to a behavior management class? I had this course 10 years ago in college. He said, Coach, go to the course. Go to the course and it might help you. So I go to the course and he said, and 8 o'clock, we started the course. And at 10 o'clock, we took a little break. So when I'm taking a break, they got a Southern Lab person, a female. They got a they got a Catholic High person, a Baton Rouge High person, a Southern Lab female. So you got a male and 2 females and me. So we're taking a break and, we got to go back in there. And they say, where y'all from? Where y'all from? And I say, Catholic High guy say, I'm from Catholic High. We're a school of excellence. We have 900 boys at our school. Well, they got 1,200 now. But way back then, they had 900. I said, wow, 900 boys? We ain't got but 200 boys at Port Allen. Then, the Baton Rouge High person said, I'm from Baton Rouge High. We're a Blue Ribbon school. We're one of the best schools in the nation. I said, God damn, one of the best schools in the nation? So the Southern Lab person, she was a female, she had a little pep in her step. She said, I'm from the Southern Lab. The Southern Lab Laboratory School. Our colors are green and gold, and we're a golden school. So she get the me. So all of them looking at me like, where you from? And we over there in Baton Rouge at Law Cook. That's a little hotel on LSU campus. And I did this, I was like slow motion. I say, I know they ain't coming at me like this. Like they better than me. So in slow motion, I start going like this. And I say, I'm from over, and I'm finna say I'm from over there. But somebody